Let's begin today's class in a seated position. Coming to take a comfortable seat on your mat. Rooting down through the sits bones, spine is long, shoulders relaxed down your back, palms resting on your knees, reaching up through the crown of your head. Closing your eyes and beginning to notice your breathing. And let's set an intention for this class. Just bring your hands in prayer in front of you and make your intention. Something to repeat every time our hands come back to this position. Seal that intention in. And then inhale, lift the arms up long overhead. And exhale, seated side stretch to the left. Left hand comes down, right arm long overhead. Ear sticks close to the bicep as you twist your chest open, reaching towards the sky. Rooting down through the right hip bone. As we inhale to reach back up through center. And exhale, right hand down, other side. Left arm long overhead, twisting open and up. Inhale back through center, other side once more, left hand down, right arm overhead. Inhale back through center, right arm down, left arm overhead. Inhale up through center, reaching long, and exhale, twist to the left. Left hand comes behind you, right hand comes to left knee. Finding a length through the spine. And exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper. Inhale back through center. And exhale, twist to the right. Right hand comes behind you, left hand comes to right knee. Pulling the right shoulder back, pushing the left shoulder forward. Inhale, coming back through center. And exhale, relax here, hands on your knees once again. Next we'll find an arm stretch. So inhale, your right arm up and out in front of you. As you exhale, fold it across your chest, pulling the forearm towards you with your left hand. Making sure to keep that right shoulder in its socket. Not stretching it long across, keeping it in. One more inhale. And exhale, release your hands. Inhale, other side. Left arm comes up out long in front of you and then crosses across your chest, using your right hand or arm to pull that left arm towards you while keeping that left shoulder in its socket. Inhale and exhale, release your arms. Next, come into butterfly, bound angle, Baddha Konasana, pressing the soles of your feet together. So you inhale to find length in the spine and exhale to fold over the feet. Maybe the feet are close to your hips, maybe they're further away. Finding whatever variation of this pose you'd like today. Inhale to lift your chest up and exhale into tabletop. Hands come directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips, engaging the core, back is straight. And we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, lift the chin. And exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, lift the chin. And exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Keep moving like this at your own breath. After your next exhale, come and find a neutral spine and table. And then we'll inhale the right arm up to the sky, opening to the right. And exhale, thread the needle, threading the right hand between the left arm and the left leg. Shoulder comes down, head comes down. And maybe walking your left arm out straight. Inhale to push through the left hand, opening up, twisting to the right. Once again, right arm to the sky, and exhale the hand back down into table. Other side, inhale the left arm up to the sky, and exhale, thread the needle on this side. Left arm slides between the right hand and the right leg. Shoulder comes down, head comes down. Maybe walking the right arm out long if that is comfortable for you. Inhale, push through the right hand and open up to the side. Once again, left arm comes up to the sky, and exhale the hand back down to table. Take an inhale here in table, and exhale, downward facing dog, pushing through the hands, lifting the hips up and back. Taking time in this first down dog of the day to pedal out the feet, wag the hips side to side, taking whatever movements feel good here, while finding length through the arms and the side body, lifting those hips up to the sky, and letting your heels sink towards the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, walk to the top of your mat, forward fold. And let's hang out in this forward fold for a little bit, bending your knees as generously as you'd like, warming up the hamstrings and the calves. Let your head hang heavy, let the neck relax. And on your next inhale, begin to roll up into Tadasana, vertebrae by vertebrae, or coming up with a flat back, whichever is good for you. Meeting me in Tadasana in mountain pose, standing strong, hands by your sides, all muscles engaged. And we'll go through our sun salutations. Inhale to sweep the arms up long overhead, reaching long, and exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long, gaze is down, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step back to plank, hands directly under shoulders, lower the knees down to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in tight, lower yourself all the way down. Inhale, cobra, pushing through the hands, straightening the elbows, opening the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, walk to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands press into shins, thighs or the ground. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Urdhva upward salute, arms overhead. And exhale your hands in prayer at the center of your chest, repeating the intention you set at the beginning of practice. Inhale, sweep the arms up long overhead, and exhale, keep the length as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long, gaze is down, and exhale, step back to plank, engage the core, drop the knees. Exhale, chaturanga, keep those elbows tight, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra, pressing through the hands, straightening the elbows, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Urdhva upward salute, arms long overhead, and exhale your hands in prayer at the center of your chest, repeating that intention once again. Inhale, sweep the arms up long overhead, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, thighs at the ground, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step back to plank, engage the core, drop the knees, and exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down one straight line. Inhale, cobra, pressing through the hands, open the chest, arch the back, and exhale, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, upward salute, and exhale your hands in prayer to the center of your chest, repeating that intention once again. Inhale, sweep the arms up long overhead, and exhale, keep the length as you swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long, gaze is down, and exhale, downward facing dog, stepping back. Inhale the right leg back, three-legged dog, leveling out the hips here, reaching through the heel, and then opening up the hip, bending at the knee and opening up the hip, flex through that foot. One more inhale here. And exhale into low lunge, stepping the right foot forward between the hands. Drop the back knee down to the mat and take time to square the hips, pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward. Find an easy twist. Lift the right arm up to the sky on an inhale. Holding this here. Reaching through the fingertips, opening up through the chest. Maybe the gaze follows the hands up to the sky. Inhale and exhale, return to low lunge. Inhale into warrior two. Lift up the back knee, spiral the back heel down, spiral the arms up. Gazes over the front fingertips, chest opens to the sky, reaching through both fingertips. Checking on your knee to make sure that it's pulling towards the pinky toe, not sinking inwards. Finding lift through the hips while also sinking deeper into the front knee. One more inhale. And exhale, low lunge, cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, step back to plank, engage the core, drop the knees. And exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra, pressing through the hands, opening the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up and back, three-legged dog, leveling out the hips here, reaching through the heel of the foot, flexing the foot. Inhaling, and then bending the knee, opening up the hip to the side. Still flexing through that foot. Finding that space. Inhale and exhale with control, low lunge. Step the left foot forward between the hands and drop the back knee down to the mat. Take a moment to square the hips, pulling the left hip forward and the left hip back and the right hip forward. And then find an easy twist. Inhale, opening up to the left arm comes up to the sky, reaching through your fingertips. Holding this here, continuing to reach through both hands, up and down, opening the chest. And exhale, return to low lunge. Hand comes back down to the mat. Inhale, warrior two, lifting up the back knee, back foot spirals down to the mat. Spiraling the arms up, chest to the side, gaze over the front hand. Reaching through your fingertips, reaching through the crown of your head, bending a little deeper into your front knee, and checking on the knee and making sure it's pulling more towards your pinky toe, not towards the big toe. Finding length all the way through the back heel. One more inhale, and exhale, low lunge, cartwheel the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, step back to plank, drop the knees. Exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down, one straight line. Inhale, cobra, pressing through the hands, aim to straighten the elbows. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and down dog. And exhale, child's pose, dropping the knees down to the mat, resting the forehead on the ground. Knees as wide apart or as close together as you'd like. Letting your hands stretch out long in front of you or by your sides, wherever's comfortable, wherever you like today. Taking deep breaths in through the nose and exhaling out. Inhale and begin to lift up out of child's and find a comfortable seat on your legs, sitting on your heels. We'll find a toe stretch. So lifting your hips up off of your legs for the moment, tucking your toes under so that they rest on the mat, heels up towards the sky. And as you exhale, sit back on your heels. Spine is long, hands rest on your thighs. Breathing into it, taking breaks if you need in this intense toe stretch. One more inhale. And exhale, release the pose, coming to sit on your knees with your feet flat. Inhaling here, and then exhale and swing your feet around in front of you so that your legs are straight and long out in front. We'll find Dandasana, flexing through your feet, maybe pulling the flesh away from your sits bones to find a more rooted, more comfortable seat on your mat. So you inhale to lengthen the spine, arms long overhead, and exhale, fold forward over the legs. Keeping a gentle or a deep bend in the knees. An option to round the spine, or on every inhale, find a little bit more length, and exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale to lift up your chest, walking your hands back towards your body. And exhale here. We'll find half Lord of the Fishes next. Bend the left leg in front of you on the ground, leaving it on the ground. And then set the right foot on the ground outside of the left thigh. Knee pointed up. Twist to the right, placing your left arm on the outside of your right thigh, and your right hand is behind you. Breathing in and breathing out. One more inhale. And exhale to unwind, returning to center, undoing the legs. And we'll do the other side. This time bending the right leg in front of you while leaving it on the ground. And then set the left foot on the ground outside of your right thigh with the knee pointed up. Inhale here. And exhale, twist to the left, placing the left hand behind you and your right arm on the outside of your left thigh. Inhale. And exhale to unwind and untwist. Extending your legs out straight in front of you. Inhale here. And exhale to slowly lie down on your back. When you get here, inhale your right knee into your chest, holding on to it. Holding it close, leaving your head on the ground, flexing through the right foot, left leg is long and straight. One more inhale, and exhale to release the foot, extending the right leg out long alongside the left. And inhale the left leg into the chest, flexing through the left foot, holding on, hugging that knee into your chest, relaxing the neck. One more inhale, And exhale, release the leg. Inhale, bringing both knees into the chest, and then extend them up straight for waterfall. Option to find a wall and relax your legs up against a wall, or using a strap across the bottom of your feet to help you find length if that's more comfortable for you. But leaving those legs up, letting them drain. Breathing slows. We'll move into Shavasana next. If you're against a wall and would like to stay here for Shavasana, you always have that option. And if you're not, then exhale and bring your knees back into your chest and then lowering them down to the mat, extending your legs out long in front of you as you find Shavasana, our final resting pose. Snuggling your shoulder blades underneath you so that they lie flat on the mat. And taking up as much space as you'd like with your arms and your legs. Scanning through the body, finding what tension can still be released, and exhaling that out. And then letting go of the breathing, letting go of any control. And just be. And taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhaling out. Taking another deep breath in and slowly letting it out. Beginning to come back into the space around you. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. Make your way over onto one side, maybe using your arm as a pillow. And keeping your eyes closed all the way if that's comfortable. Slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Spine is long, shoulders roll down the back. And bring your hands in prayer at the center of your chest and bow your head towards your hands. Repeat that intention you set at the beginning of class once more. And know that you can bring it with you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me in practice today. Namaste.